They're programmed to be peaceful, like you. But for some reason, it's not catching.
Donald Trump.
What?
They suppress the lighting, the glycosylated salts, and then boop, boop, boop. Angry turtles. We don't like it.
There's the rub.
So, Donald Trump is in China. And he's hanging out with Xi Jinping, the Grand Pooh Bear. And I don't know, man. Apparently she is like agreeing to buy all sorts of shit. They're going to buy a whole bunch of oil from us. They're going to buy a whole bunch of products from us. They're going to buy a whole bunch of cars from us. They're going to buy all sorts of planes from us and shit. Apparently Boeing's going to make them 200 fucking planes. I'm like, holy shit. If Donald Trump can honestly convince the Chinese to go capitalist, man, that'd be fucking wild. There would be nothing that man couldn't do. If he can sell the Chinese on capitalism, man, he's a salesman. Dude, art of the deal. Fucking crazy. What else do you say? Apparently things are going well over in China. That's awesome. Brought Xi Jinping in, big old ballroom, with all these CEOs and business heads. Elon Musk is there, and they're all hanging out with a bunch of Chinese cuties. Living the dream. That's awesome. That's what it looks like. When instead of being like, oh, fuck them. No, I don't like them. You go, hey, we can be buddies. Why can't we be buddies? You guys make things, we buy stuff from you, you don't buy shit from us. How are we buddies? What the fuck? Oh, I want to be buddies. Yeah, we could all make a whole lot of money if we'd be buddies. Yeah, we got a lot of money. Right? And then Russia would just be kind of sitting there. Russia and North Korea. Just kind of sitting there going, shit. And then Cuba's having problems, man. You always know that foundations are about to shake and the columns are about to tumble over and the whole fucking system is about to implode when Nick Shirley rolls into town to find out what's fucking happening. Nick Shirley brought down Tim Waltz. Tism Waltz. Undone by Nick Shirley. And remember, this is the kid that when the lady said, well, who are you with? And he went, I'm with Nick Shirley. Everybody collectively went, who the fuck is Nick Shirley? And he went, I'm Nick Shirley. I'm with Nick Shirley. And everybody's like, oh, it's fucking you. Okay, so you're Nick Shirley. Man, he's brought down California. California's about to turn red. Spencer Pratt, man, like that dude. I like him. I imagine everybody in California fucking hates him except for most of the people in California. Because remember, well, not most of the people. Most of the people live in the cities. But there's a lot of normal people who live in cities too. But most of the normal people, they're living in the fucking country now. It's just there's not as many of them. But sooner or later, you know, it gets to a point where enough people go, you know, that guy's making a lot of sense. He wants to put away criminals and keep us safe. That sounds cool because I don't feel safe. I just don't tell anybody because it might be racist if I do. But I'm beginning to think that's stupid. I'd rather feel safe. Like, you get to a point where you're like, eh. And in America, that's one of the wonderful things about our way of doing shit, isn't it? You really can get to a point where things kind of begin to correct what's going on. You know, people move and they go, man, it's really awesome to be here. And then everybody in California goes, yes, yes, spread the disease. And then everybody that moves is like, no. And then they keep voting Republican, like they start voting Republican, and everything stays the same. And then all the Democrats go, but it didn't work. No, it didn't fucking work. Because those people, they weren't going away as friends and apostles to go and spread the fucking word. They were going away as people that were broken down and didn't want to deal with that bullshit anymore. So, you know what I mean? Like, the world, she is a-changing. Comedy's allowed to be brutal again. Loving that. Good shit. And California might flip red. Dude, if California goes red, holy shit. Democrats will never win anything again. It's fucking sweet. And if China becomes friends with us, like for real friends with us, do you realize how wildly that alone tips the balance of fucking power in the world? If China teams up with the US, dude, they go capitalist, start letting their people innovate, come up with their own shit instead of just stealing everybody else's shit and making a cheaper version of it. Like, when that is the height of your ability, that's not very good. But I imagine there's probably some smart Chinese people out there that could, like, create something all of their own. But they can't really, because it's the fucking States. If we could unleash the creativity and if we could unleash the true might of China, like China and America could team up and create like a new world organization of some sort or another. The US-China fucking alliance. Really tackle some of the fucking problems in this world. Oh, it could be amazing. That would be amazing.